On this podcast, we talk about the books, both old and new, that are worth putting on your to-be-read list. I'll include the back cover synopsis, content warnings, as well as my pro and con list. To avoid any spoilers, head over to my Instagram at enjoylifewithme.angela. I'd love to hear your thoughts on these books. Let's jump in for the day. Today we're going to be talking about The Backpack Bride by Dulcie Dameron. This is the first book in the Give a Bookish Girl a Biker multi-author series. It came out last February, and the back cover synopsis says, "Marry a stranger, adopt my nephew." Sounds easy enough, right? After my brother's untimely death, I'm left heartbroken and fighting for a teenage nephew who doesn't seem to care whether he's out on the street or tucked into bed at night. Maybe I'm not the most responsible person to raise Axel, but I'm all he has left. I would do anything, even sacrifice my future in order to gain permanent custody of him, which is why I take Christian Price up on his crazy offer. But I never could have known that agreeing to a marriage of convenience with my hot billionaire boss would also satisfy my year-long crush on the biker boy of my dreams. Aside from my online alter ego, all I've ever wanted to do was take over the family business. So why, when that goal is finally within reach, does my dad slap me with some manipulative, bogus contract? No loving father in his right mind would tell his overqualified son that he can't inherit the family's legacy until he's settled down with a wife and gives proof that he's committed to providing an heir to pass the company on to someday. Then I find the solution herself, crying in the supply room at work, and everything falls into place. My contractual marriage to Roxy quickly turns into more than I bargained for, and something I don't think I can give up. This is a contemporary romance with the marriage of convenience trope, obviously. The intimacy is high. It's a closed-door married couple helping them out of clothes or washing hair while they're sick. No language, no violence, and as far as potential triggers, the family loss in the past, past mistakes, that kind of thing. The con I had with this one was that sometimes it was a bit hard to follow. Sometimes it would say stuff like, "this last week," or something like that, but sometimes I wouldn't know whether it had been a couple hours or days, and so that was a little tricky. But it was a great first chapter because it didn't feel like front load info dump, but it gave a lot of information, which was helpful. I also really enjoyed like those growth redemption arcs, kind of like Christian learning to do what's best for him, and Roxy learning to trust people and be willing to be vulnerable. I also loved that she got the intimacy without being graphic. It was really impressive how she wrote all of that. But my favorite part was the water fight. I had a stupid smile on my face reading that whole scene, because it was really relatable, being interrupted by a kid. Just, welcome to life. I really enjoyed this book. I'm kind of looking forward to the rest of this series if it's similar. So if you'll jump over to my social media pages, enjoylifewithme.angela, I'd love to hear what you think of this book, and if you've read the series, let me know what you think about it. And as always, I will talk to you soon. Happy reading.